Hello, this is Lucretia with the Calm and Confident You podcast. Today, I'm going to talk with you about the sense of excitement which comes with the seasons changing from winter to spring. I'm very excited for spring. Every year, I always know not to expect spring weather during the first half of March. This past week, we had 2 days of falling snow. But now we've had a few days of sunshine and temperatures creeping up above 50 degrees. Now I have the spring feeling. Soon I'm going to plant some seeds and try to get some garden vegetables growing indoors. I haven't started anything from seed since I was a kid. So I've been looking at my poor neglected garden beds and checking on the predicted last frost date. The Farmer's Almanac says that it is May 1st for my region. Boy, I'm sounding like my dad. My dad would always read the Farmer's Almanac. Anyway, I've planted flowers and veggies on Mother's Day in the past and had them all wiped out by a frost. You can imagine how annoyed I was by that. So I don't believe May 1st is safe. Mother's Day is on May 12th. So I think I'll plant outdoors on my first day off of work after the 12th. Currently, the spring equinox is coming up on March 19th. I'm going to start some seeds of cooler weather veggies indoors close to that date. And those will be things like peas and onions. Also, I plan to start some types which need a long time to mature, such as tomatoes. And if I fail at growing seeds, I can always buy plants from the store in May, like I always have done. I don't know why I suddenly am focused on this. Last year, I didn't do a garden at all. My life is always busy, and right now I'm working on building an online course when I'm not at work. This takes up a great deal of my time. It is the reason I haven't posted a podcast episode for a month. I almost have the course modules all built. Next steps will be setting up the structures for getting the word out online about this new stress reduction course. The irony is that I am feeling the time crunch and the pressure to stay on track and get it done. I'm having to practice time management and self-care. Luckily, I enjoy doing everything involved in planning, creating, and publishing an online course. But I'll be putting all of that aside this weekend to do some celebrating. On Saturday, a local organization called Safe Harbor is putting on a Mardi Gras event with auctions and games and costumes, great music and food. I am volunteering by helping out in the coat check for a few hours. I actually thought ahead about what to wear for this event. I usually wait until the last minute. But I recently searched for a top with the right color of purple for Mardi Gras and bought myself a pretty and fun blouse. So Safe Harbor will be hosting this fun event to raise money for their work in helping people who've been caught up in human trafficking. This is their second year of putting on this Mardi Gras, and last year was a great success. I missed it last year, but I am all in for this one. In addition to that, this Sunday is St. Patrick's Day. If you hadn't figured out by the Donahue in my last name, I am half Irish. I have my green decorations up around my house, and a friend is going to meet up with me on Sunday to recognize the day. I'll do a little searching online to see what is happening in our town related to St. Patrick's Day. My mother always made sure we celebrated St. Patrick's Day. She and my grandmother were both red-headed Irish girls. And my mom's dad, who passed away when she was 5 years old, has a family that came from Ireland to Canada and then down into the United States. Recognizing that Irish thread is very important. I hope my sharing about all of this has inspired you to have a little fun and put your sights on activities or pastimes which spring weather supports. This week, going forward, spend a little time on something which puts you more in touch with this time of new growth. Keep a lookout for the first crocus flowers to appear. Go for a walk when the sun is shining. Think about your own plans for spring and summer. If you like this podcast, be sure to subscribe to Calm and Confident You on your favorite streaming service like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and there are many others. If you are interested, watch for news of my new stress reduction course, which I will announce on my website, ldonreed.com, or on my Facebook business page, which is also ldonreed. You can like and follow my page while you're there. And until next time, be well.